Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand.
高天原にかすまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちで、すめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのいむかのたち花のおどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたも時になりませる。あらいどの神たちもろもろのまがごと積みけがれをあらいたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天津神国津神やおよろずの神たちともに雨の口こまの耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもはおす弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえながらたまちはえませかんながらたまちはえませ
Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, our reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Regarding Meishu-sama, bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to a reading from the teachings of Meishu-sama. True religion. If a religion is lacking in common sense, it cannot be the one that will save all humanity. Teachings that give life to other teachings represent a true religion containing the great power of God, our Creator. Helped by God's power, let us break through the hard crust of false beliefs rooted in material things. To have trust, to have true faith, one must be careful to use common sense in speech or actions. If a group expresses or exhibits extremely psychic, eccentric, or fanatical behavior, be on guard. When someone is inclined to be impressed by such zealous displays, it is due to a lack of spiritual understanding. Genuine faith in God should reinforce the belief that the mission of a spiritual movement is humanity's salvation rather than the adherence to its dogma. It should guide one in service, not only to fellow group members, but to others as well. The ultimate purpose of faith is to help each human being daily become closer to the perfect image and likeness of God. While perfection on earth is perhaps beyond human reach, the desire to make a sincere effort toward its attainment certainly represents the right attitude and is a worthy spiritual aspiration. The deeper the faith, the more natural and unaffected a person is. At this point, an individual can be said to be truly living the teachings. One with true spiritual understanding speaks and acts sensibly, humbly, and sincerely, leaving an uplifting, warm impression with all they meet. The person is gracious and kind, finding true happiness in the happiness of others. These alone can unlock the door to God's blessings.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Jefferson Spessotto, from the Saúde Johrei Center in São Paulo. Jefferson had struggled with severe depression, and in 2008, sought treatment from a psychiatrist, which helped stabilize his condition. However, last year, he faced an exceptionally challenging period. As a carpenter, he had not received any work orders for 6 months. His rent and bills were overdue, leaving him at loss for what to do next. This stressful situation caused his depressive symptoms to return with great intensity. He felt sad, discouraged, and hopeless. In May of last year, Jefferson rear-ended a woman's car. He thought to himself, "This is just what I needed, a car accident. What I'm going to pay, how I'm going to pay for the damages." He got out of his vehicle, desperate, and began to cry uncontrollably. The woman, noticing his distress, started to channel Johrei to him. Jefferson's father, who was also a carpenter, had attended the Johrei Center in the 90s and had built altars for some centers. The woman invited Jefferson to visit the center, reassuring him that everything would be all right. A few days later, he visited the nearest Johrei Center, received Johrei, and began attending twice a week. 2 weeks later, he unexpectedly received a large work order, which greatly relieved him as it allowed him to pay for the car repairs. By July, he was emotionally stronger, and with new orders coming in, he was able to pay off his household bills and make a down payment on a motorcycle. In August, Jefferson attended monthly appreciation service at the Guarapiranga Sacred Grounds. He was deeply moved to see it fully constructed, as the last time he visited was when he was 8 years old, accompanying his father. He began the membership classes, and in September of last year, he received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. Shortly after receiving the Ohikari, many more work orders started to come in. Once a week, Jefferson would leave work early to attend the evening service at the church, where he also channeled Johrei. At home, he channeled Johrei to his wife. In November, he bought a car, and his prosperity continued to grow. Currently, his depression symptoms are under control, and his financial situation is stable. Jefferson is very grateful to God and Meishu-sama for the protection and blessings he has received, and to the member who showed him the path to happiness. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. Tomorrow here at our headquarters in New York, we have our monthly appreciation service at 11 a.m. You're welcome to join us in person, or you can also join us online through our YouTube TV channel, Miroku TV, or also through our Facebook page. Thank you very much. Have a blessed weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed day.